Hi everyone, Gups mate Dave here, and welcome to the Powercruise driver brief video. Please pay close attention as we go over a few things. For this decade, you'll be hearing my voice in the driver briefing videos instead of Andrew's. As always, we are here to ensure you have a great time this weekend, while the Powercruise team focus on making sure it's a safe event for everyone. Throughout the weekend, you'll see hundreds of streetcars cruising the track, with plenty of opportunities to enjoy yourself during the cruising sessions. There are now two styles of cruising sessions: smooth cruise. This session is designed for those who want to enjoy the atmosphere and cruise with friends and family ages 14 and up. Helmets are not required. You can have up to 4 people in the car, but all passengers must have their disclaimer armbands, wear long sleeves, long pants, enclosed shoes, and of course a seatbelt. If anyone in your car doesn't have their seatbelt on at the head of pit lane, they will be removed from the car, no exceptions. A parent, not a guardian, must be present to sign a disclaimer for passengers aged 14 to 17. The rules for smooth cruise are straightforward. No stopping, donuts, burnouts, drifting, power skids, or grass driving. No smoke of any kind is allowed. The driver must not use a phone, and passengers must keep all limbs and cameras/phones inside the car. The maximum speed is 120 kilometers per hour. Extreme cruise. Now let's get to the fun part. For those who want to do things previously not allowed at Powercruise, well, now is your chance to show everyone what your machine is built for. Just remember there are other people on the track with you, so respect is a two-way street. The overriding guideline here is that if we see anyone disrespecting anyone else on the track, doing something near other cars that they do not want you doing will cause an issue. Respect the track, respect the rules, respect Powercruise, and respect each other. The rules for this extreme cruise session are: yes, helmets are required. A maximum of 2 people is allowed in the front seats only. Both the driver and passenger must wear an approved Australian or NZ standards helmet, long sleeves, long pants, enclosed shoes, and obviously a seatbelt. The passenger must have their passenger disclaimer armband on. A parent, not guardians, of kids 14 to 17 years of age must be present at sign-on and must sign a disclaimer for their children. The rules are: no stopping, no donuts, no blowing any tyres, no going onto the grass, no static or slow burnouts, no drifting past another car under any conditions. The driver must not use a phone while driving, and do not let your passengers hang out of the car while on track. All arms, legs, heads and hands with cameras must always be inside the car. What can you do on track in the extreme cruise sessions? Power skids, roll racing and drifting certain corners within capability are all permitted, but remember not too much smoke and show respect to the car behind you. One more time, you are not permitted to ever drift past or beside another car. As for general safety and track rules, no stopping is allowed anywhere on the track unless you are broken down. If that happens, we will see it and come to get you. Passengers should never get out of the car while on the track, unless the car is on fire. Powercruise staff are in the control tower, monitoring everything. If you have car trouble, they will send a tow car right away. So do not get out to adjust your throttle cable, as you are too stupid to understand. You might get hit by another car, so stay in the car. If you break the rules, there are consequences. You will lose your driver briefing armband and will need to re-watch the driver briefing DVD to see where you messed up for one last chance. If you get it wrong again, you will not be allowed to drive your car on track for the rest of the event. If you exit the track with one blown tyre, you will lose your driver briefing armband. Lose control, spin out, or do a donut, even accidentally, you will lose your armband. If it happens a second time, you are out for the rest of the event. If you have 2 blown tyres as you are exiting the track, just head straight for your trailer, as you will not be returning. You are automatically excluded from the event, and your complete lack of respect for the rules of rules will have earned you a ban. No blowing tyres or doing donuts during cruise sessions. There will be no second chances for severe safety breaches. Period. You will leave here with a driver's briefing armband to show that you have seen the briefing video. If you mess up, the armband will be taken away and you will have to watch the video again. Lose it again and you are smoked for the rest of the event. Powercruise is casual about track activities but serious about safety. Failure to follow the rules means you will be a spectator, no questions asked. There's zero tolerance for abusing staff, most of whom are volunteers. If you're removed from the track, it's a decision made by track administration. Slow down after crossing the start-finish line and be cautious around broken down cars and emergency vehicles. Give way to all recovery, fire and medical vehicles. When passing a towing vehicle, slow down and show respect to those helping you. It might be you needing a tow next time. No burnouts when leaving pit lane. Keep moving while merging, don't slow down or stop, and check your mirrors. It's basic stuff. Don't merge like you do on the highway. Exit the track when the exit now sign is up. Never drive past the exit sign or staff signaling you to leave the track. Reasons for exiting may vary, but just obey the signs. The blood alcohol limit for driving on track is 0. Random breath testing will take place along pit lane. For competition events, certain rules apply. You are required to wear a full face helmet, enclosed shoes, and non-flammable clothing covering you from neck to wrist to ankle. Remove all loose items from the car, including the boot. One front passenger is permitted in all burnout activities, plus Dream Team burnouts, and pro drifting exhibitions on the main track. Passengers are not allowed in off-street racing, street outlaw racing, and power skids. All off-street racing cars must have tread on their tyres, which will be checked before each race. If this is your first event, notify officials and ensure you understand what is happening. All information is in the event guide, available from the Powercruise office or online at www.powercruise.com and www.aasa.com.au. It includes all the rules for each event and other handy info to make your weekend smoother. Now it's time to hit the track. Thanks for watching and have a great weekend. Remember, respect is a two-way street. Finally, as Gup would say, catch you cruising.